faces.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean,
what?
did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do. Wait a moment, what was that?
Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Alright.
Area 18-5.
Where was
I
that
repeat,
number supposed to...
proceed to the rally point. Rally
Got
point
it.
location is code
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
Shall we overcome
So,
any and
is
all
this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change, everything! Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war!
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me!
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Well, let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The rolling goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Haha. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow
couple of
from a
words.
Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters. After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder!
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Let's go, Artyom.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Sam, and I'll help
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out? I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and took your wife?
Look, a rabbit!
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
They killed my friends and my daddy! Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon, our brother's militant will be here.
Come on!
Lord's justice will be done.
Let them kick Katya and Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
sorry.
Nancy and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Where is that heretic? He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
He was there and then he kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silencius said, the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father said. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Well, he vanished.
I see. All right, God bless you. And I will go over there.
So bored.
So, brethren, have you found the heretic?
Really? Not so bad being bored.
We have to
I
find
could
him, my
deal
children.
with more of it.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Come on, you dirty spawn of Satan! Come on, the Lord tempted me.
So you have seen him?
We can't even look at them. Father Silencius forewarned us about it. If you look at them, you will see technology.
There he is!
We only need to find him!
Down there! That's where the spawn of Satan was! Dead! Alarm! I have to reload now! The heretic was down there!
I give up! Just don't shoot! For it is said in the scripture that we must forgive our enemies!
He might spare the women and children then.
I give up! Don't shoot! For it is the peacemaker who shall be saved!
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Silencius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he... Just keep calm now. I give up.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah, well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Artyom, over here! Come on! What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry, told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
So dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here. That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Okay, before I do anything, I just want to say in this type of video, I'm gonna read the books so everybody can follow as good as they can. Some are not good enough to read stuff, and some are good enough to read the sentence. So I'm gonna read them for them, and they're gonna see while I'm reading it. It's just a test to see if anybody wants to have that. I'm gonna do it with everything that has books and artifacts and everything. Just because there's no commentary on the object you find, like the books here. So, well, here we go. July 12, 2028. They say any landing you walk away from is good enough, but what about my case? Could have been worse, of course. The other three can't even move. Shura and Nick got away with just bruises, though Nick made a splint for me and more or less put the leg together. It sure hurts like hell. July 13, 2028. We are in a tight spot with bugs all around. We sure are not walking to that village Shura said he saw until we'll at least have a path laid out. Looks like we are settling here for a time being. The good thing is that we have managed to build a camp and get everyone there. The bad thing is that the plane is leaking fuel badly, so we must be quick with getting our stuff out before it catches fire or something. An unexpected bonus, there are no mosquitoes here, which is weird. July 14, 2028. There are other things. They left tracks in the muck last night, which don't look like anything we've ever seen. Glad we have the guns. Who knows what those things were. Better get some power in case they come at night. I wonder if we could drive that ram turbine with that bike we had in the luggage. July 15, 2028. Oh my god, they got Nick. We went to take the ram turbine and they got him. Huge greenish grey praying mantis-like monsters. The shotgun did nothing. Shura fired both barrels, but shot just bounces off. They were perfectly hidden, as if they knew where to wait for him. Fucking monsters. Nick, we should have stayed home. So those are the thing I just killed. And yeah, they took a lot of bullets. July 16, 2028. We have two options. Try to get help from the village now or wait till the food runs out and try then. At least we have time to think about it. It looks like the monsters are afraid of fire and don't approach our camp while the fire is going. Shura says it's up to me, as the others are mostly drifting in and out of conscience. But how can he be so calm? I still can't get over what happened to Nick and this fever. July 17, 2028. Shura left. His message still that's bullshit. Just let him get to the dry land, please. Okay. July 18, 2028. They are crawling around at night, clicking their mandibles. What an awful sound. Can't sleep. Have to keep the fire going. Luckily Shura left enough firewood. The others can't move at all, but my fever is a little lower now. So we jump 2 days now. July 20, 2028. I can't stand it anymore. Can't sleep. We'll try walking tomorrow. I need some more firewood. At least. July 21, 2028. Shura, god damn it. Fucking beast. I found his backpack less than 100 meters from the camp. Took all my speed to hobble back before they noticed me. Fucking monsters. July 22, 2028. They are crawling around, splashing in the mud, clicking their claws. The sound, it's driving me nuts. Luckily the guys are passed out most of the time. Don't bother them so much. My fever is back. Don't know if I'll be able to keep this up. July 23, 2028. It's not so bad. With the fire crackling, really, the fever is getting worse. Don't know the date, the leg is all black, can't write. Sharpened a couple of sticks and gave them to the guys. Hope they can hold them. The monsters are getting closer. Just can't anymore. Oh. No. Huh? July. Okay, another note from July 17, 2028. Torn note. Dima, you know I have to try. I'm the only one left who can move, and we have to get help, otherwise the guys are as good as dead. Sit tight and don't you dare pull a typical you leg back. Then see ya around. So, yeah. Okay, that's torn. That's the message he was talking about. Well, I'm gonna speak about everything. No, I'm gonna commentary every book I find, and so on. So it should be much more pleasant to read. Hope you like it. See you in the next book.
Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO occupation.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya,
Artyom, come over here, please.
Don't be shy.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions.
Thank you.
Well, this is gonna be it for this time. I hope you liked it, and we'll see you at the next live stream, which is pretty much me being lazy and don't wanna make any effort in the videos, just wanna make the videos. So I could just make normal videos with intros and cutscenes and everything, but nah, I'd rather just use up my space on my hard disk on something else. I don't have that much. I only have 400 gigs. I used to have a 2 terabyte hard disk, but it's broken, so I need to buy a new one before I begin on the normal videos you used to see. So, well, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Game out. Peace.